What's up everyone? Welcome to FilmSpot, and today we'll be talking about best upcoming movies. Hot Toys unveils a new figure for Spider-Man No Way Home, teasing a super suit with Doctor Strange-style web powers for the titular hero. The third installment in the Marvel Cinematic Universe franchise will see Tom Holland return as the friendly neighborhood web-slinger. It will also see the inclusion of Benedict Cumberbatch's Doctor Strange, taking over as the mentor figure for the young hero following the loss of Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark. Though plot details are still unconfirmed for the film, No Way Home will see the return of Jamie Foxx as the villainous Electro from Sony's The Amazing Spider-Man franchise, and Alfred Molina as Dr. Octopus from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man trilogy, despite his seeming death in his sole appearance. The film is reportedly set to be part of the alternate dimension storyline that began with Disney Plus's WandaVision and continued with the streamer's Loki, and is set to explore with Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which arrives 3 months after No Way Home. As Marvel and Sony keep the lid sealed on the web-slinging threequel, one new intriguing detail has emerged. With just under 6 months to go for its highly anticipated arrival, Hot Toys has unveiled a new figure for Spider-Man No Way Home, modeled after one of the suits featured in the film. Currently labeled the black and gold suit, the first images of the figure point towards Spider-Man wielding new web powers that look similar to those of Doctor Strange's magic. It's been known for some time that Cumberbatch's Strange would appear in Spider-Man No Way Home, but to see the new figure offer a look at a new magic-powered suit for Holland's young hero is sure to send a new wildfire of theories through the fanbase. With Strange likely offering Peter Parker some kind of help in battling the multiple villains of the film, it would make sense to help him craft a new suit to combat the potential multiverse madness extending to the threequel and the future. Only time will tell when the film finally hits theaters on December 17th. Transformers 7 casts Hellboy star Ron Perlman to voice Optimus Primal. Transformers: Rise of the Beasts is the official title of the 7th entry in the blockbuster movie franchise. The title, in fact, gives a big hint about the direction the Transformers series is going in the newest film. Released in 1996, the animated show Beast Wars Transformers introduced evolved future versions of the Autobots and Decepticons. Those animated characters, including future Beast Mode Transformer Optimus Primal, will arrive in live-action form in Rise of the Beasts alongside classic transforming robots like the original Optimus Prime. Stephen Caple Jr. takes the directional reins on Transformers 7, guiding a cast that includes Anthony Ramos, Dominique Fishback, and Luna Lauren Velez. Peter Cullen will return to voice Optimus Prime. John Wick 4 adds Alita, Battle Angel, and Machete Kill star Marco Zaror. The 4th entry in the John Wick series brings back Keanu Reeves as the indestructible assassin. In recent weeks, Reeves has been joined by multiple new castmates who figure to make John Wick Chapter 4 the most insane action ride yet. Zaror will reportedly play a villainous character in the film. Disney has announced that Black Widow made over $60 million via Disney Plus Premier Access during its opening weekend. The film is the first movie from Marvel Studios to be released since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic, serving as an origin story for Scarlett Johansson's character and the beginning of the theatrical side of Phase 4. It is also the first feature film entry in the MCU to open simultaneously in theaters and on the Disney Plus streaming platform. Black Widow debuted at the top of the box office after opening on Friday. Disney announced that its $215 million gross was made up of $80 million at the domestic box office, $78 million from the international box office, and over $60 million from global Disney Plus sales. The news makes the latest movie in the MCU the highest-grossing film since the COVID-19 pandemic began in early 2020. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever has already started production, but its script still continues to change. Marvel Studios is moving forward with the sequel of their massively successful 2017 film Black Panther. Almost everyone from the core cast is coming back for the follow-up film, except for Chadwick Boseman, who sadly passed away in 2020. Marvel Studios is typically coy when commenting about their endeavors. So while Black Panther Wakanda star Angela Bassett, who plays Queen Ramonda, couldn't reveal any plot specifics, she told Entertainment Tonight in a new interview about where they currently stand in production. According to her, the sequel script has been consistently changing even with filming already in full swing. Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool has just made his first official appearance in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, in the most unexpected place possible. Ryan Reynolds suits up as Deadpool to promote his new movie Free Guy alongside his co-star Taika Waititi, who reprises his own MCU role as Korg from Thor: Ragnarok. While this is ostensibly a multi-layered promotional ad for Reynolds and Waititi's new film, It's also a milestone in Marvel history, as Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool officially makes the transition from 20th Century Fox's old X-Men movie franchise into Marvel Studios' Avengers franchise. Last month, Reynolds teased fans with a photo hinting he was suiting up as Deadpool again. Now we know why. Ryan Reynolds' Deadpool is the only character confirmed to have been imported from Fox's X-Men franchise into the Marvel Studios universe. Early this year, Marvel's Kevin Feige confirmed that Deadpool 3 is in the works at Marvel Studios, with Ryan Reynolds writing and starring in the film. So far, Reynolds is the only actor in the MCU to be getting an R-rated movie, a distinction that not even the PG-13 Blade reboot will get to share in. According to Deadline, Matt Shakman has officially signed on to direct the next Star Trek film for Paramount Pictures and J.J. Abrams' Bad Robot, who produced the last 3 Star Trek films. Lindsay Beer and Geneva Robertson-Dworet are penning the script. There is no word yet on if the cast of the Kelvin-era Star Trek films like Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto, or Zoe Saldana will return to reprise their roles. Ant-Man 3 is bringing back the original movie's villain, Corey Stoll. Officially titled Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, the Phase 4 film will be Paul Rudd's 3rd solo outing as Scott Lang alongside Evangeline Lilly as Hope Van Dyne. Now, during an episode of the Vanity Fair podcast, the hosts were discussing the Yellow Jacket Easter egg in Loki when senior writer Joanna Robinson stated that Corey Stoll would be returning for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. While her sources are unclear, Cinema Reviewed was the first to report the news. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.